Hi, in this series of prognosis on various diseases using homeopathy, today we'll talk about the scope of homeopathy for the treatment of hepatitis C. Hepatitis C is a viral infection that enters the body through blood source, either by injectables, use of injectables or syringes or blood transfusion or dialysis, etc. It is not a foodborne disease like hepatitis A. My name is Dr. Rajesh Shah. I am a director of Life Force Homeopathy, where we treat patients of various chronic diseases including hepatitis C. We have been doing this for last 3.5 decades and little longer. Hepatitis C is a serious viral infection and that may not produce any symptoms whatsoever for about 15 to 25 years. After around 15 years, patient might have some vague symptoms like fatigue or little loss of appetite, etc. No clear-cut symptoms. One of the serious aspects of hepatitis C is that it could eventually lead to cancer of the liver in about 5% of the patients suffering with hepatitis C. What is the scope of homeopathy for the treatment of hepatitis C? I would say homeopathy has definite antiviral properties, and we have conducted certain studies. In one of our studies, an observational study, in which we have documented that homeopathic medicines are able to reduce the viral load in the cases of hepatitis C. In very few cases, we have seen the virus getting completely eliminated. However, in a large number of cases, we have seen that the virus can reduce drastically. We have documented over 600 cases of hepatitis C at Life Force over the last couple of decades. The conventional treatment for hepatitis C lately has been very effective. The use of interferons that can also eliminate the infection completely for many years, and which was not the case earlier. So in spite of having interferons and conventional treatment which is effective, does homeopathy have a role to play? Yes, I would say in those cases where the patient is not eligible for the treatment of interferon, homeopathy should be tried. And those patients who are not willing to undergo the use of immunosuppressants like interferon, immunomodulators, then also homeopathy is a good choice for them. Homeopathy is safe. It does not have toxicity or toxic effects, and it has shown definite role to reduce the virus count and thereby controlling the infection as well as potentially controlling the long-term complications of hepatitis C. So keeping this in mind, homeopathy is recommended for the treatment of hepatitis C. The duration of treatment is around 2 years or longer. That's what we have observed in these cases. I believe this will help the lay people as well as the practitioners of medicine and the students. Thank you very much.